Radio Online. Welcome to another episode of Dere Corner on Dere Online, where we bring you the hottest juice in town. Now, when I say the hottest juice, what I mean is trending topics going on across all social media platforms, from radio stations to traditional media and to social media platforms. This is where you get it best. This is where we break it down for you to understand what is going on. My name is Komna Dede. Once again, welcome to Dede Corner on Dede Online. Dede Online. Now, the topic in town this week that is trending the most is the Vgma ban that was placed on two of the hottest artists in Ghana. Two of the biggest music exports we have in Ghana, Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale. There was a ban placed on them. As we speak, Shatta House, one of the longest event house in Ghana, organizers of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, Vgma for short, have released an official statement saying that they've lifted the ban they placed on Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. Now, a lot of issues have arisen out of this ban that they've lifted. We are going to take it one after the other. And before we go into the lifting of the ban and the issues that have arisen out of it, let's go back into time. Let's refresh our minds on what caused these two artists to be banned in the first place. So, as you may recall, in 2019, the Vgma award was held in a dome. Yes, a dome that was freshly put up by Shatta House to save a lot of situations. Some of the reasons they gave was that the previous episode that they held had patrons complaining of heat, of inadequate spaces, and a whole lot of issues. For that matter, they had to put up a whole new structure at the trade fair. That is where they held the Vgma 2019. Let me see, it started very well. And people had a lot of expectations because at the time, a new category had been added, which was Artist of the Decade, with nominees like Samini, Sarkodie, just to mention a few. Now, the event started very well. Started with awards being given out to people that deserved it. And then it got to a point where the Dancehall Artist of the Year category was announced. Now, the nominees were mentioned. As usual, someone will be called on the stage to announce the nominees. So the nominees were announced. And then the nominees had Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, two of the biggest dancehall artists in Ghana, in it. Yes. Now, the winner was announced to be Stonebwoy. And at the time, it meant that Stonebwoy had won the Dancehall Artist of the Year for the third time. Now, the next thing we saw, which is a video we are going to watch very soon, of the 2019 incident that happened with Stonebwoy pulling a gun. The next thing that we saw was Shatta Wale, that is the SM boss, getting up from where he was sitting in the crowd and then walking towards the stage. The next thing that happened will be best described in a video that I want you to watch right now. That is just a little history of what caused Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy to be banned by Shatta House. That is not to be part of the Vgma, the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, an award scheme that rewards or awards musicians in Ghana. Yes, that is what caused them to be banned in the first place. Fast forward, in 2020, these two artists were not part of the nominations. That is because they were banned. Now we are in 2021 and Vgma is in the preparation stage. They are preparing to bring to us the annual Vgma award. Now, this is what has happened. They have officially communicated through a letter and through interviews they've held on different platforms, telling us that they have finally agreed to lift the ban that they placed on these two artists. Let's take a look at the letter. Yes, so that was the letter that they used in communicating to us that they've finally agreed to lift the ban off Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy and to be finally part of the Vgma award. Now, a whole lot of issues have arisen from them announcing to the public directly that they are lifting the ban of Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. Now, a whole lot of people have spoken in support and against of their decision to tell the public first without informing these two parties, I mean Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. I don't know what you think, but these are some of the issues that have arisen. Celebrated Ghanaian blogger Amaya Debra posted on his Twitter timeline saying that he does not understand why anybody would say that before an event house decides to lift a ban on artists that they themselves placed on and did not consult anybody in the first place, should consult these two artists before they do that. Others, like celebrated music producer Hammer of the last two, also had a different perspective. We are going to take a look at all of that one after the other, plus statements, videos that have been released from camps, fans, pundits on this particular topic. We are going to take a look at all of them one after the other. Now, as usual of Shatta Wale, Shatta Wale is one of the very few celebrities in Ghana that is never afraid of speaking his mind. From the very days of Dancehall King, where he got his return back into the music scene, he has had issues with Charter House, one case after the other. Now this time, what he is saying is that he does not understand why Charter House will take a decision that concerns them, that will make their fans and followers believe that because they are part of the award scheme, they would want to patronize it, promote it, or help support the award one way or the other, and really inform them that it's Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale first. That is what Shatta Wale is saying. Let's take a look at the video and the interactions he's had in the media space.
Reinstating almost a year film, so what?
My home review online, and I saw it on George Britain's page, but I can say, maybe I go, but not like George Britain. I know he doesn't play with certain things, so I was like, but if you guys have taken a decision like that, why won't you, first, and then all of a sudden you put it out there, and that to me, one, I see it like, this industry doesn't still want to respect the arts of the game, and if Sana, Obi to say me, I'll always look like a difficult person, but I am not difficult. It's just that business now move somewhere. Obi to say me, I saw it 10 years ago. Said this is a company that is just trying to do good. Your business is supporting the industry. I don't see the industry players like Omwini Beer, I don't know Nkwala, I know nobody. So anytime you take your business decisions, you have the products to use the business to make money. Mainly Stonebwoy, I don't know what about Stonebwoy, but I've told Stonebwoy, says, anytime that the house would want to bring us back with a disgrace, the whole world, and they would have to come to a negotiation with us. Because me, Shatta Wale, I don't know what award would do for me now with achievements are awards are constantly disgracing Panipa Koda jail. Award and coloring book award we move. But media quota and self says I will beg of them. Say me and Stonebwoy are grown. We are businessmen. That business if they can give us a share in that, we will also stand and support this award. Otherwise, me say guy no can say I'm a peer no can say they want to our next week no more. It's childish talk. It's like you guys have not taken us serious at all for all these years. Because if you want to take a decision like this, I am a big brand. For God's sake, I don't have to say this. I have an office like the secretariat. You have not written us no letter, and these are the mistakes they do. When I talk, then people go back and they read meanings into this and shout at you on board here. But I am a businessman. This is how businessmen talk. So if they feel sad, they've taken the decision, one, I will tell them that they've even made a mistake of bringing this out, because lawyers can even sue them for that. Because this is still defamation of character. Like, they think they're playing with kids. And then, you see, it's so funny that most of here artists, so, up to now, if you want to know 10 years, 8 years, and they still want to perform. Once Kwame Eugene Kidi Muwa perform, yeah, almost this can be. You understand me? So, nobody is even bold to speak like this. But me, your business. What I say? So, all I'll say is that they should stop that childish play and come back again, sit with us as businessmen, and let's talk business. And stop this social media posting. I can make a yanka. I'm making a shot at the social media no, or the on yes, serious yama. But this is unserious for the system. And things like this, politicians are watching, and they are listening. So I will beg of them, say, they should take a better decision and sit with us so we can all have a cordial agreement. Then we can all move the industry forward.
Okay, so Samiti was here pa dia. So many more betnasi, just many more betnasi na mo kan. Na mo so mo chill mo. So okay, say na mo ye maya. You be there who be was. Other than that, they should forget it one.
Yes, other than that, at least the younger generation and also enjoy sleeping in cell and, you know, getting abused and used, you know, by people who just want to make money out of talent.
Yes, Stonebwoy has also reacted to the lifting of the ban. Yes, and he did that via social media. Now the statement here are the statement Stonebwoy released telling Shatta House that he does not think that it was the right thing to do. He does not think the way they went about it was the right way. He's saying that even God, even the Almighty God, gives people a fair hearing, or sometimes consult them before certain decisions are taken. So he does not understand why Shatta House will make it look as if they are all knowing and that they can't contact them before they make this release. These are the statements, or tweets that Stonebwoy has made on social media as well. And among all these other videos that we've watched, I do not know what your take on this particular issue will be, but I can say for a fact that social media is ablaze with different perceptions, different understandings, and different views on the issue at hand today. What it is today is that Shatta House have officially lifted the ban of Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy to part of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. So then I don't know what your take is on this issue. My name is Kwabena Dedel. This was Dedel Online. You the latest gist in town. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment as always.